full tank of gas. Haters trying to stop me cause I'm moving too fast. I stay rolling on my grind with my money on my mind cause I'm riding, y'all. I'm riding fast, approaching red line. I'm ready to blow. Ballin' till I'm falling, I ain't trying to move slow. Play a holler at you later.
Yeah, Richie 10 Shadow Riders, listen. Yo, I'm on the top of the game. Hard body on top of these lanes. Switching gears in the Maserati. Driving insane as fly as can be. Giovanna rim size 23. Shit, I'm as high as can be. Ladies call me handsome. Way before I did the Shadow Riders anthem. Now I'm sitting in the Black Phantom. More than they can handle. I play the ball hard in the car, that's just coming out the front panel. What you know about that? But I ain't TIP, I'm RIC, K5. I show you how to stay fly in the daytime with Shadow Riders on my side, hopping up the G-Ride, I stay live. The boy wonders, not a talk of the town. Toasted up, never boast, yeah, I'm holding it down. Gunning for now, these tough Burger King niggas coming through steady, keeping the crown. While I'm in the fruit punch jag, popping up, riding around. Believe me, dog, this is real as it sounds. Shit.
Shadow Riders Ignitions.
You are now listening to the Shadow Riders Ignitions radio show. All about the JDM life.
Shadow Riders, baby.
What's up? Welcome to another edition of the Shadow Riders Ignitions radio show. I'm your host, Shadow Riders Alpha, coming at you with another one. Today's going to be a great show, so don't you go nowhere. We'll be right back. Hey guys, did you know that Shadow Riders is the #1 JDM car culture community on the internet? You did it? Well, now you do. Make sure you go check out shadowriders.com. That's SHADDOWRYDERZ.com. Check out the hottest JDM news, events, culture, music, and more. So go check it out. Shadowriders.com. There's blood in the streets. The Bonanjoke quality of life is in shambles. The balance of peace on Synergius is in a chaotic mess. The good guys are dropping like flies. Potential new warriors are frightened to death to take a stand. And then Phantom shows up, fearless and defiant. Brace yourself as Phantom charges forward in the most highly anticipated sci-fi story of all time. Phantom Force: The Awakening, available on Amazon Kindle. Get your copy today. Want to learn the ins and outs of the cryptocurrency game? Well, join the Bitcoin Billionaire Brigade on Facebook. Learn tips and tricks of how to manage and grow your Bitcoin and cryptocurrency portfolio. And who knows, you just might be the next Bitcoin billionaire. Join now and make sure you smash that like button. For all my aspiring musicians and music artists out there, make sure you go check out digitalnomadmusician.com, where we focus on living the life of your dreams as a musician, traveling, and never having to worry about money. So if this sounds like something that interests you, make sure you go check it out. Digital Nomad Musician.
You are now listening to the Shadow Riders Ignitions radio show. All about the JDM life.
Shadow Riders, baby.
All right, we back. Welcome once again, everybody, all my Shadow Riders out there, to another episode of
the Shadow Riders Ignitions Radio Show. We got a great show for you today. Hope you guys enjoyed those messages. Make sure that you patronize all our advertisers. Make sure you go get a Shadow Riders t-shirt. Make sure that you go and share this podcast with your friends. Like the podcast, subscribe, and leave comments. So today we're going to talk about the question, what is a JDM car? We're going to talk about what is a JDM car exactly? What's a JDM car? What's the definition? And for this episode, I'm going to take an article from carthrottle.com. They have a really good explanation of what a JDM car is. Because, you got the textbook definition of JDM. Then you got what it has evolved into these days. It's more than just a textbook definition. So we're going to go into it. So I'm going to read this article from Car Throttle magazine. Take a couple of excerpts in here. So starts off just by saying, so what does JDM mean? JDM stands for Japanese Domestic Market and is used to refer to anything made in Japan for the Japanese market and the Japanese market only. And there are constant misconceptions. These days, what people refer to as a JDM car, end quote, isn't really JDM. So you can take a look at a left-hand drive Toyota Supra, and the majority of people will call this a JDM when really it's not. It's a USDM. You see, due to the Japan having different rules and regulations for their cars than the rest of the world, after a Japanese company makes a car for the Japanese market, they have to change it for it to match rules and regulations. So a Supra that has left-hand drive is USDM because it was made for the US market only. And the original JDM Supra has been changed to match the US regulations. You know what I'm saying? Because if you got a JDM car, if you got a Toyota Supra in Japan, the steering wheel is going to be on the right hand side, and they're going to have different glass and everything. You know what I'm saying? Even the engine specs on the cars change. So take example, the Honda CRX, possibly one of the best cars of the 80s for the Japanese market, or a JDM model. The best engine you could get was a 1.6 liter dual overhead cam VTEC B16 A1 engine, which had about 150 horsepower and had a 8,200 RPM red line. The US market, the USDM version, had a slightly different best engine. See, the USDM model of the Honda CRX got a 1.6 liter single overhead cam non-VTEC, and it had a D16 A6 engine, which had about 108 horsepower and had a 6,500 RPM red line. This is yet another example of where the JDM model got a better spec than the US model. And still, these USDM cars are being called JDM. People need to understand what true JDM is and where JDM car culture originated. And we all know that's Japan. It all started in Japan. But see those slight differences right there. When a car, the same car, it looks the same on the outside. It's got total different specs on the inside. And that's a JDM market car versus a car that's made specifically for the US market. That's, if you want to break down a textbook definition, that's the distinction that you would make between what a real JDM car is. Now, we already know it's going to be a Japanese car, right? But they're even taking it further than that now. What it has evolved, oh man, I'm tongue-tied today. It has evolved into something that means more than just the textbook definition of what the cars are, into actual JDM car culture. So what really is JDM car culture? I'm going to go back to Car Throttle magazine, carthrottle.com. I like the way they describe this. So we're going to go into what they say. And I quote, "So now we've established what JDM car is. We need to establish what JDM car culture is. So what is it? JDM car culture isn't not doing this and doing that. It's doing whatever you want and having other people respect you for the work you've put into it. Say you put a lots of money and effort into building your car the way you want it, and then take it to a car meet and have people respect it whether they like it or not. That is true JDM car culture. It's modifying your car just to have a laugh with your friends or just because you like it, and not needing a reason as to why you like it and why you've done this or that. That is true JDM car culture. So what do you guys think? I mean, going back to the origins of the JDM car culture back in the mainland of Japan with all the car clubs that did the illegal street racing, I already did a podcast on that. It's a group called the Kanjo Zoku. You can look up that podcast. I go deep into them. You guys can check that podcast out later. I've already done a podcast on them, but they like the heart of Japan and the mainland. These guys, they lived this culture. I mean, it was do or die. They took over the highways. That's where it all started. But what do you guys think? Do you have to have a Japanese car for your car to be JDM? I think, nowadays, how you tune the car, like there's a specific aesthetic that you use, or how you do the camber, how you do the body, the overall styling of the car, the look and feel of the car, the way you tune the engine. There's certain nuances that you see in every JDM car. Like you can take a Mustang and JDM it out, if that's a phrase that I can use. But yeah, tell me what you think, guys. What is a JDM car to you? Let me know in the comments. So yeah, that's going to be it for this episode of the Shadow Riders Ignitions Radio Show. I know this was a quick one, guys. I just wanted to get in and get out and clear up some things, because people want to know, like, what is a JDM car? How do you explain that? So I hope this helped you to understand just what is a JDM car. So yeah, that's it. Peace to all my Shadow Riders out worldwide. Make sure you guys are driving safe out on the streets. This is Shadow Riders leader, aka Shadow Riders Alpha, signing out. See you guys on the next one. Peace.
You are now listening to the Shadow Riders Ignitions Radio Show, all about the JDM life.
Shadow Riders, baby.
Hold up. Before I let you go, we got to do the Shadow Riders tradition. the reciting of the Shadow Riders ethos. This is meant to motivate you, inspire you, and form a bond between all of us as Shadow Riders. So here we go, repeat after me. The Shadow Riders ethos. I will be so strong that nothing can disturb my peace of mind. I will never, never, never give up, and I will never, never, never accept defeat. I will think only of the best, work only for the best, and expect only the best. I will be just as enthusiastic about the success of others as I am about my own. I will give so much time to improving myself that I have no time to criticize others. I will be too large for worry, too noble for anger, too strong for fear, and too happy to permit the persistence of trouble. I will think well of myself and proclaim this fact to the world, not in loud words, but in great deeds. I will always surround myself with people who are faithful, accountable, and teachable. I will bring discipline, momentum, focus, determination, will, and tenacity to every challenge. I will always have the courage to follow my dreams. I will always stay humble and down to earth. I will always be real, straight, and authentic with people. I will never forget where I came from and where my true power is. I will always represent myself and my crew with pride and style. And finally, I will be driven because I am a part of Shadow Riders, and together we are unstoppable. All right, guys. Peace and blessings to all of you. I love you. Have a great day or night wherever you are in the world. I will see you next time. And now, let's roll that outro. Peace.
Cause I'm moving too fast. I stay rolling on my grind with my money on my mind. Cause I'm riding, y'all. I'm riding fast, approaching red line. I'm ready to blow. Ballin' till I'm falling, I ain't trying to move slow. Later, holler at you later.
Yeah. Ricky 10 Shadow Riders, listen. Yo, I'm on the top of the game. Hard body on top of these lanes. Switching gears in the Maserati. Driving insane as fly as can be. Giovanna rim size 23. Shit, I'm as high as can be. Ladies call me handsome. Way before I did the Shadow Riders anthem. Now I'm sitting in the Black Phantom. More than they can handle. I play the ball hard in the car. It's coming out the front panel. What you know about that? But I ain't TIP, I'm RIC, KY. I show you how to stay fly in the daytime. With Shadow Riders on my side, hopping up the G-Ride, I stay live. The boy wonder's not a talk of the town. Toasted up, never boast, yeah, I'm holding it down. Gunning for now, these tough Burger King niggas coming through steady, keeping the crown. While I'm in the fruit punch jag, popping up, riding around. Believe me, dog, this is real as it sounds, shit. Let's go. Hey yo, excuse me y'all, Ricky 10's in the building. And I'm on top like gum stuck to the ceiling. Staying fly, getting dough, such a wonderful thing. And my ice fresh out the cold like I'm entering spring. The game's taking over, yup, like a government sting. Shadow Riders, Ricky 10 with a dangerous team, a dangerous scheme. Everybody feel it in the air, I got the spotlight now when I'm making it clear. Switch your style up, time to ride out now. Or put your hands in the air like the kids scored a touchdown. I get love everywhere that I touch down. So don't be mad when your girl gave me a rub down. I'm coming off the top everywhere that I go. So when they say who's the best, yeah, you already know. Yeah, Shadow, let them know this is more than a game. This is more than music. It's a lifestyle, baby. Fast cars, fast money. You know how we do. It's Ricky 10, Heartbeat Raps, Shadow Riders. It's a dangerous team.